Oh, garbage bag.
Oh, yeah. You can
And
start.
I only have 2 right-hand gloves.
Okay.
I couldn't find either of my left-hand gloves.
That sucks.
Considering I had them when we left Minnesota, yes, it does
Yeah.
suck. I know they're here somewhere.
Yeah, you can start on the little stuff by that tree there. I'll go grab the garbage bag.
Just like everything, all the little bushes and everything.
Yep, all the little bushes and everything. Here, I'll walk you back.
Yeah.
Him and I walk back to where we said. Hello, I'm Andy.
I'm Nancy.
Welcome back. Today's video, we cleared trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
A lot of small trees, a lot of mess got cleaned up, yeah.
Sorry.
I think I spent 5 or 6 days, maybe 7 days out there.
Yeah,
quite a bit.
it took a while. There was a lot of stuff out there.
Yeah, and it was just such a mess because they had pushed so many trees on top of trees with the bulldozer that it's just so much easier to just deal with them when they're standing than when they're all tangled up with each other.
Yeah.
There must have been some kind of poison ivy or something in there because I got tangled up in that. Yeah.
I was in there looking at the gloves, and I was standing upright, and she popped her head up and looked out the window, and then when she realized it was you, she turned around and rolled up her back of the window and went back.
Do you have a helmet? Have you put it on your head yet? Did you adjust it? Because it's mine. Yeah, the person that owned this, well, I don't know, whoever cleared the 2 trailers and house off this property just shoved stuff. There's all kinds of garbage everywhere buried here. Shoving trees over on top of other trees is just a tangled up mess over there. I wish I could have just started from the beginning. It's probably boring watching me untangle these. I'm gonna bring you over to Nancy. She's actually cutting shit down. You're being watched.
What?
You're being watched.
Oh, hi.
Hi. So, in all of the tree cutting that we've done in Colorado, my work gear has never ever made me sweat quite as much as I'm sweating today. We're in Tennessee and it is March 1st. Happy March! And it's like, I don't know, 70 degrees right now. It's supposed to get up to like 80 today, and we're supposed to have thunderstorms today and tonight, and like tomorrow, and like the next day. And the weather is beautiful though. I can handle rain. It's the 10 inches of snow they got in Minnesota just today and yesterday and tomorrow that I don't want anymore. But the sweat, it's humid down here. I'm used to doing this stuff in Colorado where it's dry and you sweat, but it dries itself before it makes its presence known on your face. I had to put on a tank top. Hopefully, I don't get quite as sweaty this time.
Can I borrow your height, please? Probably. But you're taller than me, so maybe not.
Where I was cutting here with the vines, I don't even know if you noticed the vines, but I've been pulling at them all the whole day. They were everywhere, tangled up in everything. Anytime you cut something and you tried to move it, it was wrapped up in a vine. The battery died for the camera, and I decided not to go over and change it. Just let it go. And then about 10 minutes later, I got a vine and bounced the chainsaw off the vine and right into my finger, which was wearing a glove at the time. I did not take a picture of it right after it happened because, well, I don't know. I was in, fix my finger mode.
Yeah.
I think Andy said he wasn't panicky, but from my point of view, he sounded a little bit panicky. Like, it was different than when he's dealt with kids' injuries before. It sounded a little bit less calm. But it's healed okay. It looks pretty good. I don't know if you can see it very well.
Let's see if I can get it to focus on it. There you go.
Yeah, right there. You can see the ugliness of it, but I can bend it all the way and straighten it all the way. And now I will be taking my ring off when I cut trees, because my ring was on and I had to like check it every day and ice it and put my hand up in the air and wave it around so I could drain all the blood out of my hand. So, because I didn't want Andy to cut my ring off if he didn't have to. I mean, it's made out of silver. He could have done it, but... so I'll be wearing gloves also, like my leather gloves, like my welding gloves or something. I don't know why I wasn't then, but...
It goes, if you'll notice we both wore chaps, because I know that little saw is as dangerous as a big saw, but I think it might even be more dangerous, because I can't run my big saw with one hand. Both hands have to be on the saw. So I could easily cut my leg or something, but I don't think I'd cut my... I shouldn't say that. I could cut my hand, but it'd be hard to cut your hand when both hands are holding onto the handle of the saw. But whenever I use that little saw, I'm almost always using it one-handed. And the other hand is holding on to whatever branch or whatever I'm cutting with. And
Yeah. Yeah. And then when you get something like a vine, then it makes everything bouncy.
yeah.
And you're cutting and all of a sudden you have slack and whatever. It is what it is. I definitely won't be using that chainsaw without leather gloves again.
Yeah. The welding glove, I think, would have probably caused half the damage to your finger.
Yeah, and it was real ugly because it was chewed up by a chainsaw. It wasn't like a slice with a knife. It was a tear with teeth. So it was pretty ugly. My scar isn't too bad, actually.
No, not really.
I don't think it's too bad.
The tendon didn't seem to be damaged too bad.
No, and they heal fairly quickly when they are damaged.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like severed or anything like that if it was damaged.
Your finger worked. That was the important part.
Yeah.
You could straighten it again. It's going to hit the ground and whip me
Oh, you'll have to come back out with some kind of a...
I'll have to cut it off about here to Tarzan.
Come out with the Sawzall or something. Don't use the little saw.
Hold my weight.
It's a little chilly out here.
I think we should climb the brush over this way.
No, let's not. And say we didn't.
I came through here with the saw, but I haven't come through with my feet yet. That area was fairly clear. This area was just a thick. But this old cedar tree is unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That thing is huge.
Yeah. A lot of the dead stuff looks cool on it. That looks like a hazard branch there that needs to be taken care of.
This is a huge tree. Can't say I've ever seen a cedar that
I kind of want to cut it down.
big. No.
But I did not want to go back out and cut trees anymore, so I just let Andy do that, and I
Yeah.
started editing and editing and editing.
I cleared a lot of trees. Like I said, I think I think I did spend 7 days out there clearing
I think
trees.
it was, yeah. Yeah.
Nothing big, just small stuff. I didn't get to cut down the big cedar tree yet. What is that yet? I won't cut down the cedar tree till I own a bandsaw mill, though. That's why I want to cut it down. That's why Steve wants to cut it down, too. We both think it looks like a beautiful stack of lumber.
I don't agree, if you can tell. I don't agree.
Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.
Bye.